Ah, welcome to Dev Diary number 8. I have been working on these models, or this model in particular, for a very long time now. Not specifically a month, but more like a week in total. But oh my god, these characters are really hard to, well, not hard, but like tedious to make. However, I have been working on them pretty extensively, as you can see. They've got animations. There's a headless version, so you can't clip with the head with the camera. As you can see, there are quite an extensive number of animations that I have here. That's supposed to be the walking backwards animation. As you can see, they're really janky and quite frankly terrible. There's a walking forwards animation, which looks okay, but it's just too janky. It's too cartoony, I guess. Walking right animation. You will not see this. This is just what you will see, looking downwards. Kind of like how you play Halo and you look down, you see your legs. It's just this part. You don't see your chest, you just see the legs. It's just a way of preventing like stuff sticking inside the camera that you really don't want to see. It wasn't too hard to make. This actually uses the same skeleton as, if I go over here, okay, maybe I can't find it, but there's a head version of this. Don't know why I can't select it, but it's there. As you saw, oh, never mind, just got rid of it. Yeah, here. Imagine this, but this. Anyway, this thing here, gonna be pretty useful in the long term of things. Just play. This island's new as well, as you probably noticed. I made this island before I made this bunny character. Not before, but before I started animating this bunny character. As you can see, the shadow there, I've got no head. That'll be easily fixable. In fact, I could fix it right now if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna because, you know, video. AI, their models have been changed. They're no longer the skinny, lanky things that I discussed, but unfortunately they can't be killed right now because their model doesn't have collision, which is unfortunate. As you can see, that thing that I was talking about on top of the island, that allows these islands to spawn. They're all procedural. They will not be the same island whenever you spawn it for a second time, but they will be in the same place. I'm gonna change that so that they will be the same island, specifically when you spawn in, or load in. But not when you like start a new game, they'll be different. Hopefully that's the plan. Or I might change it and hand place them. The map's going to be split into 4 segments. If I go down the procedural route, the map will be split into 4 segments. Plus negative X, plus negative Y, etc. Just 4 quadrants. One will be for bunnies, fennec, wolves, and then rats. I almost forgot the rat race then. And where they will be will depend or choose which islands they'll be. So if it spawns in the bunny one, it'll be like bunny islands like this one. If I actually fly back up here. Oh god, I missed. Shit. Okay, so this island, so this is a bunny island. This is what bunny islands look like. They're like underground sort of things inside islands. I'm going to change these up. They'll have like huge trees on them, and the branches will come down here and all sorts of that. The rats will have like sewer looking things because they're rats. Wolves will have like ancient castles, and fennec will just have the sand stuff. Islands, I've actually intended this island to be way bigger than it is, but I didn't really notice that. I mean, it's the size I wanted, but it just looked way smaller compared to the other islands that I made. If I can actually remember where I stuck them. Oh, no, apparently I've actually no, there they are. Okay, as you can see, oh, okay. Yeah, I thought this island down here would be as big as this island is, but apparently it wasn't, and I just didn't notice that until I finalized it and threw it out. This island also has LODs, level of detail, a distance, which hopefully should improve performance because these things are pretty highly detailed. What else? The islands, spawning islands that you saw. Oh fuck, I'm rambling. Basically this video is just here to show that I'm not actually dead, I'm still working on this. I got really frustrated by this animation stuff, because if you walk backwards it's running forwards, and running sideways it's also running forwards, because it gets velocity but it doesn't care what direction it's in. So if I run forwards it's plus 200, if I run sideways it's plus 200, run backwards it's plus 200. There's probably gonna be an easy fix for that, just depending on which key you press, or just change how velocity is dealt with, or just change how it gets the velocity. But yes, I'm not dead. The game isn't dead. I'm still working on it slowly. Now that I've done this animation stuff, I might have to remake the animations at some point, but they work for now. But I'm going to work on this a lot more now. Get new boats, make the AI a little bit better, make some assets so I can make islands a bit more lively, I guess. And yeah, so Skyways is still in active development, just I've taken quite a long break as of late, but yeah. Oh, there's also going to be, I'm going to change the bottom of here. Death is coming next. Death is really coming next, because I have not changed any of the health stuff in a very, very long time. And I kind of feel it's necessary. Anyway. Oh, clouds. I'm going to add clouds next. So there'll be a little bit more prettier things to look down here. Which will also show the bottom of the world, so you know where to not fly downwards. Oh, bug. Video settings don't apply until you click apply, if you load him. Don't know how I'm going to fix that, but I'm pretty sure there's an easy fix. So anyway, thanks for watching.